Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. It is now the 27th of February in the afternoon in Ada County. The docket has been updated. We know that by looking at the Idaho cases of judicial interest. You can go to that item by following this link. These are web page filings that are maintained by the Idaho Supreme Court. And if you scroll down to the Idaho versus Kohberger case with the case number shown there, you will see case summary and you'll see the date of February 27th, 2025. That is your indication of the last time that the clerk of court has updated the docket. As you know, if you have been following this YouTube channel, we have been waiting for the very important motions in limine. You can see here on the case summary page maintained by the clerk of court in Ada County to, in chronological order, list all of the important key events in the case, including the briefings when they were filed regarding these critical motions in limine, asking the court for the entry of an order to keep certain evidence out of the jury trial, to make sure that the jury does not see, does not hear, does not know about whatever it is. If you go down, there are multiple pages, multiple entries of motions in limine that were filed on the 24th of February 2025. This happened to be the deadline set by the entry of Judge Stephen Hippler's order, which actually extended the deadline that was in the court's October 9th pretrial and trial order. The parties came to Judge Hippler and asked for an extension of the deadlines for the filings of the briefings. And then what also happened is that the hearing got changed as well. Pursuant to Judge Hippler's order, you can go on the docket and see it. It's January 31st, 2025. It's called Amended Order, Extending Deadlines to File Motions in Limine and Resetting Hearing. And it says here that the court having before it the stipulated, that means an agreed to motion. Motion is an application for a court order to extend deadlines. That is the relief that the parties were seeking to file motions in limine and good cause appearing. Now, therefore, it is hereby ordered that all motions in limine shall be filed no later than February 24th, 2025. And again, that's all of the filings that you see here. The ones that have a PDF notation, that indicates they are public records. Continuing on with the court's order. All responses, these are responses in opposition to the motions in limine, shall be filed no later than March 17th, 2025, and any replies shall be filed no later than March 24th, 2025. It is further ordered that the hearing date to hear all motions in limine shall be rescheduled for April 9th, 2025, and if necessary, continue on to April 10th, 2025. And we see that this is hand-signed by Judge Stephen J. Hippler. He is the district judge presiding over the Idaho versus Kohberger case. So once again, just way of background, when you hear the term the briefings for the motions in limine, the briefings for the motions to strike the DP, the briefings for anything else that you hear in this case, three things typically make the briefings: motion, response, reply. It is the initiating party that files the motion. Then the other side has an opportunity to persuade the court, moving party's wrong, judge, deny this motion, and here's why. And then the last item is the reply. That is the initiating party coming back and responding only to what's in the response. They don't get to, or they shouldn't get to re-argue their entire motion in limine again. So in going to the docket, we see that the initiating paper in the briefings for the motions in limine were due on the 24th of February. They were not published on the 24th, 25th, 26th, and as of now, not published on the 27th. There's a possibility later on today, before the end of the day, that these motions will appear on the court docket. What's perplexing is that a couple of days ago, certain filings from the 24th hit the docket. They've been available for you to review for a few days now. Why is it that certain select items from the 24th were filed and others have not been filed? It appears by looking at the docket that there was a decision made to file on the public docket and therefore put into the public realm these two documents. This is a defense motion seeking an extension of the number of pages that their motion in limine could be. They wanted to go from 10 pages beyond that. The court on the 24th granted that motion of the 24th, saying you have up to 20 pages that you can file. So why is it that those two items have been on the docket for the past few days, while these critical, important motions in limine still are not filed? And it also begs the question, we've been looking for these 4 subpoenas that are public records that were filed on the 12th of February. They do not appear on the docket again today. And this is February 27th. We're going to continue monitoring the docket, and we'll report back to you if these motions in limine get released today, the 27th. If you have any comments, any questions, all feedback is welcome. And as always, I want to thank you very much for your time and your attention.